I will continue the topic so, in order to finally reveal the topic about this distribution, I would like to note that it will be difficult to call it fully home, because without any knowledge there, at least such initial ones, it will not be so easy to deal with it. You will still have to resort to the console, so if you want a distribution with lxde, it's easier for you to use, probably, the Lubuntu distribution, essentially the same Debian, but based on Ubuntu. As you know, related distributions, but Lubuntu is more friendly, unlike Debian. If you have experience with Linux, and you can install commercial video drivers through the terminal, install the terminal software, because here you have any software, that is more precisely, you will not see any application center here, probably, except for the weather forecaster. Well, the weather forecaster turned out to be so friendly for a period of probably 2008 or 9 years. And now it's, well, I wouldn't say that this is a friendly application center, quite half important and will be familiar to those who used Linux 3, 4, maybe 5 and 6 years ago. Here, well, here, you can install some necessary programs. Let's say I'm writing a second, and we find you in the deb. They are not very new programs, but they are stable. In general, in essence, Debian is one of the most probably stable Linux distributions. It would be wrong to compare Debian with Red Hat's due to the fact that Debian is still designed for any category, as a server, as a home hospital, as a laptop, as a netbook, as a cook Mac, as let's say yes to almost any device. If there is practically nothing in the repository in the OS center, except the server floor, then there are a huge number of programs. In the Debian repository, it's just that there are stable branches. There are test ones and stable ones, that is, these are completely unstable packages. That is, the most recent ones. That's stable at the moment. You can, without any problems, after simple gestures like this, as they say, switch to the test branch, and get more stable software. If you have a desire to be a kamikaze at all, and try completely unstable packages, then you can take a sieve. I didn't figure it out a little bit, he's still sitting there. These are two different branches. They even seem to want eyelids. There are 4 branches, so we have a stable, unstable, that is, a stable test lead, and it stands. That makes 4. So, we need to understand what is happening here. Installing the package is being installed. The usual regular installer will start here. I will not show it. Starting from the 7th Debian, he is quite friendly, although I think that in the 5th, he was a normal graphic installer.